So here we are on the eve of Breaking Bad season 4, finally, after a year. And we get to find out what happened with, what's his name? Gale. And, what's going to happen with, between Gus and Walter. Uh, just doing a little video here to say I will be doing reactions to the episodes. I'll try to do them all for this season. Because a lot of people actually did watch my videos on last season. I guess maybe there isn't a lot of people that talk about it on YouTube. Um, and just like give a couple predictions. I'll probably end up being completely wrong on most of them, but that's usually the sign of a good show is you can't predict what happens. Um, I think I think this season you're gonna see Walter completely on the dark side. Like he's completely embraced Heisenberg, part of his personality. And I mean, the show's creators kind of said they're going for like a Scarface thing where it's a guy that starts with nothing and then he becomes like this kingpin. So I think you're going to see that. And I think you're going to see Walter kill Gus this season, aka the Chicken Man. And I don't know about Gus's muscle, if he's going to keep that guy or his employees or whatever, but I definitely see Walter taking over. If not, by the halfway point, then by the season finale. But I think it might surprise us, and fairly early on, Walter takes over the Chicken Man, Gus's uh, meth business, and if not by like the midpoint, then definitely by the end. But I say sooner rather than later. I think you're gonna see Jesse mature a little bit, maybe. Um, he's always got to kind of be a thorn in Walter's side. But wouldn't it? I just kind of thought of this. Wouldn't it be interesting if Jesse starts to get smart and grow up, and he starts to learn the chemistry for himself, and slowly, this is like the mechanic or something. Like slowly, Jesse wants to take over like the business, cycle of life and all that. So at the end of the series, like Walter is on top, but Jesse's trying to take him down. That could be a whole series prediction right there. And you know what? That sounds plausible to me. Um, but just sticking to this season, I think you're gonna see Walter take over, and I think um, you know beyond Walter taking over, not maybe not the feds closing in, but his brother-in-law, who's his name eludes me right now, but his brother-in-law who is last we saw he's like paralyzed. I think that he's gonna start to catch on to what Walter is doing. What the drug business that Walter's involved in, and I think Walter and his wife Skylar are gonna have to make a choice about what to do about that. Which, I'm saying that Walter's embracing his criminal side completely. I think when it comes down to it, he might like his brother-in-law. He might not. Who knows? But when it comes down to it, they're not going to let the brother-in-law get away with knowing what's going on unless like he completely like is cool with it, which I highly doubt. So I think there after the Gus thing gets out of the way, that's what we're going to see is um, Walter and Skylar dealing with the brother-in-law, and I think you're going to see Skylar getting into the business even more. There's definitely not even hints of that, but that was part of the plot of season 3. So that's my predictions for season 4. Who knows? They could throw anything in there. Like look at season 3; they threw in the two crazy brothers that took up half the season. But we'll see. I mean, it's less than 24 hours away. I'll have my reaction up for the first episode, Box Cutter, tomorrow night by this time for sure. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know what your predictions are, and let's share the Breaking Bad excitement because this is easily the best show on TV right now. It deserves the attention and the discussion. All right, so thanks for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.